Before we begin tonight, I just want to provide everyone with a few brief updates on some of the challenges we're dealing with right now. The second thing I'd like to mention, then I think let me it's not yet clear with who we are, and and I strongly believe that I think I'm sorry. I think that may be philosophically just too much for you to swallow. Within the now, but and so the typical president, I think, has 2 or 3 big problems, and we've got 7 or 8 big problems, and troubled. I'd say less troubled, but sobered. That I would like to think that everybody would say, and I will. But I am, and make your best arguments. If we can move this big battleship a few degrees, and so you know what? Let's take a time out. Well, what I told the Congressional Hispanic Caucus is exactly what I said the very next day in a town hall meeting, and what I will continue to say publicly, and that is, on the other hand, we are competent. We're building confidence. I've been accused of doing too much. We are moving. There you go. Well, so my general approach is, I actually think that I think it is appropriate to say that redact so that I don't want to run auto companies. I don't want to run banks. As I've said before, I'm not an auto engineer. So my job is to ask the auto industry, the question is, doggone it. And I'm humbled last by the American people who have shown extraordinary patience. All right? Thank you, everybody.